Hello, everybody. Welcome. Bam. Chilling. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lot Legends podcast. My name is Garrett, and we are live down here from the shore, ready to watch the Pittsburgh Steelers, red hot, led by Aaron Rodgers, ready to face off against Jeff Flacco, nice and aging, again, the Cincinnati Bengals. And it is a beautiful night down here in the North Shore, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Garrett. We're happy to see you. Now, we're at Tom's Watch Bar right now. See the lovely crowd we got out here ready to watch the game. Bam. We're looking at some different stuff here on the menu to check out. Got a few drinks lined up, stuff like that. So, thank you for tuning in. And let's get ready for some football here, everybody. How's everyone's night going? We're running Steeler Gang all day. Good. I think I'm going to order a drink. What's your recommendation? Depends. Tequila? Yeah. Let me check it out.
Do you like spicy at all?
No, I don't like spicy drinks.
I will say one of the new flavors.
Let's run it. I already like it. Dragon fruit. Thank you. How you doing, everybody? We ready for some Steelers? Just me today, you know. Shout out Aunt, shout out Jenny. Fuck off my shit. So, funny story about last week, and it is a funny story. Not really actually a funny story, but I do need to tell it. And y'all can try to come at me all you fucking want if you're peeping into the stream. So last week, I've done everything official, right? By the books. So we're down there, you know, hanging out, having a good time. Well, I'm not having a good time because motherfuckers showed up late several weeks in a row, promised me this, promised me that, whatever. So I'm sitting there doing my thing, set up. I'm all screwed up because motherfuckers wanted me to rely on them and I trusted them. But essentially what they had done after weeks of showing up late was went behind my back, my big old back. And essentially they were like, oh, hey, they fucking told the fucking Post-Gazette it was their fucking show. They didn't get vending licenses. They didn't get any permits. They didn't do this, that. They show up. And, yeah, essentially the cops pulled up to us like, what the fuck's going on here? And I'm like, well, I don't know, because these motherfuckers just did that shit. Thought they had it taken care of, right? And, yeah, so motherfuckers be fired. We ain't gonna really like lag on it too much. But just so you know that there was things lacking in the stream because Garrett trusted motherfuckers that he knew since he was young. What are you gonna do about it? We're live down here from the North Shore. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. Things are looking good, sounding good, I assume. What's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? Any of the boys up in here? Put some comments on here. Tell me, how does the audio sound, everybody? How does it look? Fucking run that shit. I think we're looking good, though. We're down at Tom's Watch Bar in the North Shore here. We're about to be talking sports in a second. I got food review coming, and then we got some previews going on for the week. So thank you to Tom's Watch Bar for allowing us down here. We're really enjoying ourselves so far. I'm enjoying myself so far. Right now, I'm on a talent search for a new host, a co-host. Someone who can be here consistently, you know. This is the signed terrible towel for Mason himself. Gotta use some of that camera is. But we're gonna have a good time tonight. I think the Steelers are gonna run up on the Bengals. It's gonna be a good time. We're marching down in there for Cincinnati. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. We got a lovely drink. Special drink here. So let me set this aside for a second before I jump onto a review about that. Open up YouTube. I just want to check things really quick, notes. Connectivity could be better, I see. Okay. Hey, how's everybody doing? All right, so we sound good. We don't look great, though. So maybe what we do, what happens if so that camera looks good. It's just that one that doesn't. So let's try something here. That looks better now. I think that is just the camera quality. Okay, let's try something else. Let's run a different camera instead of that thing, and then we'll take it from there. Ooh. Actually, we should keep it on that camera because if it picks up in high quality what the TVs are picking up, then it's a whole new ball game. So how about what we do is we actually switch it around. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, Mr. Sankey boy? Is it like I know that camera doesn't look great, but how is it like the connection? Is there anything lagging or anything like that? We're chilling there. I'm out here. So Jimmy, while you're in here, I may as well tell you what was going on. All right, brother. So, like I was reiterating, what I was gonna tell you while I was on my shit was that I'm not gonna call them buddies. They're not buddies. They're not using my shit. So essentially, they thought shit was sweet. They showed up late several weeks in a row, and then had the fucking audacity to try to pull a slick one on me. So at Southern Tier, they intercepted the Post Gazette before the Post Gazette got to me. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we run this whole fucking thing. The fucking tailgate, the tailgate that is put on down at the North Shore of the Great Lawn, but is done by us and our fake ass fucking company." So, essentially, I fucking like was doing my thing, running around, head cut off. They showed up later than hell. Like they get there like an hour and a half late. They come unload their stuff and they're like, "Oh, we forgot this, that, or the other." I'm like doing my shit, setting up, right? And then they get back to where I'm at and they start unloading shit. And I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" But I can't focus on it because I'm doing shit. And motherfuckers set up a goddamn illegal food vendor. Like they don't get a vendor's license, they don't get any of the permits, they don't do this, that, or the other. So the goddamn Steelers worker walks up to me and he's like, "Hey, what's going on here?" I said, "I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing there." So essentially, what happens is it worked out really good for us because now the Steelers saw me and they saw our podcast and now they know about it, which is great. So I talked to the head of security. We're all cool. Me and him know each other on first name basis. He said, if this ever happens again, just let me know. Because I did stand my ground. I did not let the police tell me that I couldn't be there. But they're fired, and that's that. So we're going to do a little drink review here. Excellently prepared by Tom's Watch Bar. It's a nice little color. Where did my drink menu actually go? So, and if everyone's down in the Pittsburgh North Shore ever, please come down to Tom's Watch Spotter. They got lots of TVs in here. They got lots of space. There's a ton of Steelers fans here right now. And it's really just, it's a great vibe. We're right down the street from the stadium in my beautiful home, which is the NFL Draft Block. Today's first drink that we're running on is called the Dragon Fruit Hibiscus Rita. That's what I'm talking about. You know, a little tequila. The people are about to have me let my clothes come off. You know, I hope that doesn't happen for their sake, but we're doing it. So cheers, everybody. Woo! What's up? Maybe that one. What's up, Joshy? How you doing? Shout out to the 724 from the 412. That's a good drink. What do we got? Tequila, hibiscus. Hibiscus. That stream's running solid now. I figured it out. Like the setup here is a lot quicker than what it used to be. So, in Mr. Tom Watch Bar's drink, we got traditional Blanco, whatever you want to say, tequila, triple sec dragon fruit hibiscus, and a sugar and agave rim. Sensational. We're going to be looking at some food, too, to order. So, let's do a little quick run here in a minute. I'm going to start it from top to bottom. Actually, problem. Tom's Watch Bar in North Shore. Nice little appetizer menu. Got some calamari. Are you kidding me? Some cheese curds, pot stickers, ahi tuna. Tom's most popular. Who is Tom? I don't know. Baby back ribs. Get them up in there. 3 cheese capitelli pasta, applewood bacon, 3 cheese, natural, hot, jumbo, crispy chicken tendies. I'm a big tendies guy. On the back here, we got some other stuff. We got burgers and sandwiches. We got toppings. We got bowls. We got greens. We got sides and beds. Never don't forget the bed. Who's ready for some Steelers action this afternoon? That's what I'm all about. It's good to see everyone popping in here. We're just going to keep going and getting better and better. I'm going to give that towel slang before the game, you know what I'm saying? But we're looking good, we're sounding good. Thank you for everyone for coming out. We do this live. Don't you say that, Mike. Stop that. That was a bad boy. We do this live every Sunday. At Steelers home games, we're actually live at the NFL draft clock. We do local businesses during away games, for Monday Night Football, for Thursday Night Football. And guess what, everybody? We're starting college game day down at Pitt University, or for Pitt University. And I'm in the works. We're trying to get into their official tailgate right now as well. So, that being said, again, thank you, everybody. My name's Garrett Frabel, and it is a beautiful day down here in the North Shore. Mike, how you doing? Josh, how you doing? What's going on with you fellas today? You guys got any lines in? Got any bets in? What are we feeling about the game? I know Mike's going to say the Steelers are going to lose for being a hater, but I'm looking at stuff that I need to order here. Should I just go baby back ribs and make a mess on my face? You know, I'm telling people to check the stream out right now. How's everybody doing? My name's Garrett. I'm about to get naked in the North Shore. I imagine the audio sounds much better today. What kind of messy, Mike? Join my stream. Mike, don't make me messy. But I'm ready for some Steelers ball. I actually get to enjoy a game for once because I don't got to worry about people fronting on me in line. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Garrett gets to enjoy a game. Oh, my God. I did some shit we did some stuff working to get into the NFL draft, too. I talked to Visit Pittsburgh today. Shout out. Basically, they're the company that's running everything as far as, like, entertainment for the draft. Maybe other entertainment sources for the city, too. So I had a nice little meeting with them, talked about some stuff about what I got to do to get down there. And they're actually very optimistic about it, which is sick nasty. But really, we're loving everything down here. The North Shore is going. How's it going, Billy? Nothing much. So check this out. We got a feature. Yeah. All right. That's good. At some point, I know you're going to be busy. Could you come over? You know, say a couple words, stuff like that? Or if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Not right now. Okay, all right. That was Billy, everybody. He's graciously allowed me down in their bar. He's the GM. Shout out to him. Fantastic gentleman. They're actually hooking us up. We're going to do a prime rib sandwich. And then we got some sliders they're going to let us do as well. So thanks for popping in, everyone, tuning in. Go Steelers, Steeler Gang. Drop your bets in the chat. Let everyone know what's going on. We're all trying to get rich together out here. Today, I actually do have a couple bets, and we got a Jalen Warren touchdown on a parlay with Aaron Rodgers over 200 yards and Joe Flacco over 200 yards as well. I have TJ going for over 1 sack I got Cam getting a sack, and then I have a DK Metcalf touchdown with the Steelers win. I also do have a couple other things like Aaron Rodgers 99-yard rushing touchdown. Something crazy to imagine. Like chat deadass. If Aaron Rodgers hits a 99-yard touchdown rushing, I will go streaking downtown tonight with my tucked in between my legs and run like this. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Like I said again, we do this live every week. We're streaming on 7 different platforms right now. Hopefully at 1080p. It looks good on my side of things, so that's all I really got. We're gonna get into some stuff here soon where essentially what we're gonna be doing is talking a little bit about the league, about today's matchup, stuff like that. So thank you very much. Who is this Jennifer Lee person? It is on there. Oh, no. Miss Jennifer Lee. The thing is that I was permitted to be there. But 2 people took advantage of my kindness. And essentially, because I had a meeting with the head of security after this. 2 people took advantage of my kindness and did something they weren't allowed to do. It's all right. Oh, listen, they already know about that. It's actually really funny because what y'all did was very illegal, and I asked that too, which is great and which is super funny, because I talked to the head of security after that, and I guess who's allowed back there next week? I am. So Miss Jennifer Lee down here is part of the crew that tried taking advantage of me week in and week out, and cheers to that, everybody. Who's down in the North Shore? Who's running everything? Who's doing everything? The man with the team on his back. Go Steelers. And I was allowed to be there, very much allowed to be there. Actually, you know what you're not allowed to do is run a food vending service without a vending license. And actually, if the police ever come up to me or the stadium staff ever come up to me again, all I have to do is call the head of security, and then he's going to call them and tell them, hey, Garrett's cool, because I was allowed to be there. Not people take advantage. People want to show up late every single week and then wonder why I'm annoyed. On top of that, what else happened was that these people came and flipped hot dogs one time and thought that this was their podcast. So go flip your dogs. We out here, we running things. Blah, blah, blah. Chat, go tell Jennifer Lee that you don't take advantage of people's kindness and essentially don't give them runaround lies. And how about we show everybody where the cash went? You got a receipt, because they give you a receipt when you donate to charity, because you know what Garrett does? Garrett donates to charity. Garrett runs book bag drives for kids. Because we care about the community. We love them. And I have receipts to everything. I was told I was a lie multiple times from these people. And it's just funny, man. Really, it's actually, put the fries in the bag. Put them in there, Jenny. Put them in. Put them in the bag. Put them. Get down there. It's actually crazy, bro, because I am so relieved to not have to deal with these people anymore. It's not to mention the fact they owe me $300+ for electrical work I did. So out of the kindness of my heart, so their daughter had water running. But it's cool. It's whatever. We're gonna move on from that. We got script to talk about. We got stuff. All right, everybody. So today's game. Joe. That's made me laugh. Oh, that's so funny. It was a misunderstanding. Those 2 are really good at actually acting like they're sweet people, and really they're liars. They didn't pay their caterer for the weddings, which is crazy. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. He said that they're sending me out stuff. Yeah. No, I know what it is already. Yeah. Sliders and prime rib. Yeah. I'm glad I'm having prime rib too. What? It's actually excellent. It's so good. It's so good. It's one of the better margaritas I've had in a while, honestly. I don't understand why people put salt on margaritas. It's just gross. It's I like the sugar. Yeah, if I don't know if they sent it in or not. Yeah, just let me know because I'm gonna do reviews. If you need anything ever, let me know. My name's Garrett. What's your Jocelyn? Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. You from Pittsburgh? What brings you here? What are you going to school for? What? Ooh, you're gonna have to get rid of me because I'm gonna infect this disease. I'd be spreading everywhere now. Yeah. What year are you in? Oh, nice. Where are you looking for like a job after that? Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. He's making some extra dough down here and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, nice. We'll start. We're actually, so not only do we do like this stuff, usually I have a couple people with me. We're gonna start doing events because I thought we'd visit Pittsburgh. So we'll start doing events like. Originally, I'm from Grove City, but now I've been here for like 10 years. Okay, that's out in the cut. Yeah. I went to school at Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Yeah. No. I majored in partying there. Didn't really get much out of it. Yeah. Yeah. Right. It was. Yeah. Yeah. You got me there. So, I say Grove City because people don't know where we're from, Mike. That's crazy. Bro, that girl popped in the stream. That's Anthony's wife, the part of the team that tried screwing me over, right? Like literally, how do you like show up weeks late? They didn't even give me the script, dog. These dudes were so mad that I had somebody writing script for me. And then we're like, oh, we're gonna write the script. This other. I didn't even get the script, dog. They didn't even message it to me. That's wild. So I think today we're just having a good old time chat. We're having a good show. I do got a little bit of some stuff for you here, guys. Shout out to Kel, shout out to Gio. Kel's uncle does a great job on this stuff. And now Garrett knows what to do, what not to do. No, it's not balding. Tonight would be the night that I will fall for you. Ever again. I've been wearing a hat all day. I gotta put volumizer in my hair so it gets all like string beanie, you know? Talking about balding Joshy. Sitting there at your fish stick looking ass. I'm not supposed to drop the F-bomb in this show at all today here. Fries. Thank you. I'm getting treated real well here. I love it. I'm glad this is looking better and sounding better, man. This is a lot of work. This is like way more work than I thought of. She thought she was gonna expose me. That's crazy. I'm still not trying to be heated over it because I'm not, but it's like, how do you do so much for people? For the record, though, Garrett has the right and the permissions to be at the draft block, and we're going to be there next week. And then actually, Garrett has more permissions, which is crazy. So I'm able to go now on the new turf field, and I'm allowed to film on there. I'm allowed to film on the sidewalk directly in front of the stadium, and I have a new beer spawn. So check it out, guys. Duquesne Pilsner. They also have Duquesne Pilsner Light as well, which is super cool. A legendary beer from Pittsburgh. It was like top 5 in the 1960s to the 1990s. Then it kind of just got ran downhill into the dirt and forgot about. But my guy down there essentially met up with him, had a good time. Now we have an official beer provided by Duquesne Pilsner for the boys. And it's fantastic. It's very nice and light and crisp. It goes right on the tongue, like right there, you know. I do want to talk some sports though, everybody. So we're gonna get ready to get started. Start talking. We're getting into it and everything. Yeah. Boom. And then, you guys didn't hear any background noise or anything like that? All right, everybody, you ready for some Bang Bang Steelers game scripts? All right, Everybody, this week the Steelers face the Bengals. We march down into Paul Brown Stadium, taking on the 2-4 Cincinnati Bengals. They were struggling. But before we talk about this game, let's review what these two opponents did in last week's game. So last week's game, Steelers versus Browns. You all saw it. I know I did. Browns tried to come down into our town. We were coming fresh off the bye, feeling good, looking good. The Steelers capped off the game's first drive. It was a nice little score. We had Boswell, hitting that 46-yard field goal. We went up 9-3 at halftime. We're looking good. We've been firing kind of on all cylinders. Browns, got a little bit before the game, halftime. Second half of the game came out. The Steelers were hot, baby. We controlled the clock. Aaron Rodgers was doing what he should be doing. He's playing like a 43-year-old man should be playing, and that's safe. But he also was able to pick apart defenses. Brown's team wasn't very good. Ultimately, the Steelers ended up winning the game. It was a good time. I got lit, that's for sure. PK Metcalf played good. We all looked good. The defense is finally starting to turn up, which is what I like. And when it comes to that sort of stuff, the energy is really just needs to be there. Because we have the players. I think it might have taken us a few weeks to just settle in. We had some people coming off injuries and stuff like that. So we're hoping everything goes well. I'm thinking that the Steelers will really be contenders this year at this point. Bengals, actually, we can talk about that. We don't really care. But the keynotes is the defensive speed's running up. We got Elliott back, which is nice. 6 sacks as a group is crazy as well. On top of that, Nick Herbig showed up big. 2 sacks by him. 3 straight games with a sack by Herbig. And it's looking like he's officially going to start taking over some major reps. How you doing? What's going on, man? I'm doing great, dude. Out here podcasting, ready for the game.
That's right.
Yeah, what do you feel, man? How you feel? What do you think about today's game? I think we should bully the crap out of them. Is what we should do. What's your name?
It'll probably be a close one, though. You know how it is with us. So
it's never not a close game. The Steelers are really good at that. They're really, really good at that. Actually, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, are you from Pittsburgh?
Yeah. Pittsburgh.
Where'd you
I'm
grow-
from Beaver County originally, but now I live up in Mount Nebo area.
No, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I live Carnegie.
Oh, cool.
I'm from Mercer County, originally, but I've been down here for 10 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all from Beaver County here, but now we're good spot
Down here.
You know?
You ever go? Oh, it is a great spot. And they're the new guys on the
We're
block.
trying to get somewhere with some crowd. We're some cheering.
Oh yeah. Usually I bring my speaker on, but it's just me tonight.
Yeah.
So like we're usually real good at hitting like Renegade on time and all that stuff like that. But you ever go to the Steelers like games at home?
Oh yeah.
So during home games, I actually have like permissions from like local jurisdiction, Port Authority, and the Steelers themselves now to be there filming at the draft block. So like last week we had a live concert play like as people were walking in. It was like a dark folk country western singer. We'll have some other fun stuff coming up. Like we're doing like a costume contest for the 26th game. We have different concerts lined up. What we're doing is kind of bringing in like all genres. So like the next concert we have there, I'm not sure which date it will be yet, but we'll have a rapper and a rock band. So we like doing a bunch of stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If you ever see us, like, come say hi to us. We'll give you some beer, eat some food or something like that.
Yeah.
But enjoy the game. Are these your guys right here? I'll be next to you getting crazy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I like to hear. Nice to meet you, man. Just another beautiful Pittsburgh Jet right there. So back to it though. Jalen Ramsey picked up 2 sacks himself. The defense held Cleveland's running game in check, which is also nice. Judkins got into this game, had a pretty efficient running day, 6.1 yards per carry against Baltimore. The Steelers were able to make sure he didn't get going. It's all good like that. And then on top of that, rookie QB Dirk Gabriel did not have any turnovers in the game. Let's not talk about that anymore. Bocage, how you doing? How's that Jacksonville? Everybody, Mr. Bocage is going to be running our Jacksonville location, assuming everything goes smoothly throughout the season. I actually ended up making some moves, Bocage. So at the end of the day, I can post on my story. If the Steelers don't end up giving Mr. Garrett Fable media passes, what we will do is we're going to just rock out. We won't be limited to just Steelers. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mr. Billy's killing me. Sorry, I'm going to put this drink down real quick. Everybody, Tom's Watch Bar is absolutely graceful host. Like, I'm down here not even finishing my other drink, and what do they bring old Garrett? They bring him a Shibuya. It's a party starter is what that's called. Let's see what that is. The party starter is hibiscus infused with Tomritas topped off with a full can of Red Bull edition. So that is a party starter right there. I'm getting lit out here today. I'm double drinking. Mr. Billy, thank you very much. Big talk in the city this week after the Browns game. We're running up on Cincinnati. We're beating 2 Ohio teams back-to-back weeks. And then next week is the 26th. We got Green Bay Packers on a Halloween game. Now, I'm not going to give any major hints away at what I'm going to be dressed as. But let's just say Bikini Bottom will be safe on my watch, and that's for sure. Cheers to that. There'll be lots of uniting happening. And let's just say I'm wearing a Speedo. I hope it's not cold. So look to this week. Yeah. Bengals, Steelers, Paul Brown Stadium. The 2-4 Bengals are going to try to mess with us, but they're not going to be able to. Flacco hasn't gotten any practice with the Bengals, so he's just going to be thrown out there to the Wolves, the dogs, as we like to call them, with a W. I'm guessing Burrow's going to get sacked. I don't know, Burrow. I'm sorry. I'm guessing Mr. Flacco's going to be sacked quite a bit. Let's go 7. 7 also signifies how many bowls we're going to be winning, right? After this year. And then we're going to run into the draft. Either Will Howard's going to show out or we're going to go get Eli or Arch Manning, you know. But everybody, this has been a journey. Thank you for journeying again. This is a lot of info on it. I got to understood. So we do have some big keynote injuries this week, you know. Baylor's going to be out there playing without Trey Hendrickson, which is great for us. He got 17.5 sacks last season, 8-year pro. It's great. We don't got to worry about him. It would be a shame if he landed on Mr. Rodgers. I think that we're actually pretty healthy on the Bengals side of things. The Steelers will be about number 2 option at wideout, Calvin Austin. Austin's been out with a shoulder injury that occurred during the European expedition. The Steelers made several weeks ago. And lastly, we have a surprising addition to the injury report that Deshaun Elliott is going to be questionable for the game. He did not travel with the game to Cincinnati due to personal issues. I don't have much information about Elliott either, just that it wasn't injury related. We're hoping for the best for Deshaun. I hope you're out there doing okay, buddy. Also, Jabril Peppers was wearing some Visions gear. That's, completely unrelated, but it popped into my head. Visions is kind of like the company that, or my business partners, they have a great apparel brand. I just want to give a shout out to them. They actually got I Show Speed into their gear as well, which is awesome. When Speed was in Pittsburgh, Gio pulled up on him, gave him some free merch, and then he wore it. So they're really doing their thing getting out there. Shout out to those guys. A little bit more for y'all. We do expect to see John Thornhill get more and more games. Clark's out of the safety position in this game. As we did see earlier in the season when Elliott missed week 2 and 3 with a knee injury. Some bets that we got running tonight. Tonight on DraftKings, the Steelers open up as a 5.5 point favorite with a -2.7 money line straight up. The Bengals are plus 220. One of the bets we really like tonight is an anytime touchdown by DK Metcalf. In his career, Metcalf has balled out on Thursday night. He does not need the extra preparation. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate that. Woo. These drinks are awesome. This is fantastic. What's all in this one again? It's hibiscus.
Hibiscus, Camarita tequila, our margarita mix, and watermelon Red Bull.
It's pretty good, man. Hey, thank you a lot.
It's like, that is our signature prime rib. Everybody comes to get it. It's one of the best sandwiches in Pittsburgh.
It looks good. All right, you heard him here, folks. Best sandwich in Pittsburgh. It looks fantastic. The presentation over here we got going. Let me show you good people a little something here. I said boom. I'm about to say, look at that. PJ Watt's about to be tearing into Joe Flacco tonight. That's hey. That's you don't got to worry about that. You can see somebody there. Yeah, you're good. I didn't really tell anyone I was coming here tonight outside of my couple guys, so it's all good. Yeah. All right, buddy. Now it's a place for my things. All right, a little bit. Let's wrap up some things though. Another touchdown we like tonight is Darnell Washington's anytime touchdown score. Plus 33 in the last 2 games. Currently out snapping Johnny Smith and Freiermuth. He's a big body, man. He's huge. Aaron Rodgers also going to love that back shoulder route to him as well. We get into a short red zone situation. Aaron Rodgers is going to pitch it up to him. He's going to be there all day. I'm not really worried about anything off of the Bengals side because I'm not worried about that. Now, what is coming on? Everybody's coming on. A lot of people are complaining about Jalen Ramsey's playing, the Troy Polamalu on the radio. Hayward's picking up the steam. Harmon's getting them back there. JPJ's healthy. I'm thinking the Steelers are going to walk out of this one very, very easily. So we got some predictions for this game. Although it could be a trap game. The Steelers are going to walk their victors. I'm familiar with trap games, my whole life. Isn't that crazy? I'm just going back to it. Isn't it crazy that girl popped in trying to badmouth the stream? But there's been a lot of talk this week about the Steelers needing to get come out, get ready, and just kind of dominate a game for once. Recent memories, the Steelers haven't been good on Thursday nights. Same goes for DK Metcalf. He's always balled out on Thursday nights, and I think he's a guy who can take advantage of a defense, the lack of preparation. I'm using your Uncle stuff right now. It's good stuff. I see a scenario that could be a dogfight, but honestly, I think tomorrow morning we're going to be talking about a 27-10 victory in the jungle. We'd love to hear what you guys think. Drop your comments below and go Steelers, baby. And we're going to drop some food stuff right now. We're going to see how we're doing here on this end. So actually, we'll try this drink first is what we're going to do. That's a party starter, all right. Woo. Woo. I might just mess around and get drunk tonight, man. Tell you better come pick me up. How's everybody doing now? I'm ready. I'm ready for some game. Fries are good. I love string fries, man. They're so tasty. All right. We're going to get in a little bit of this French dip here. All right, buddy. We're going to dip it and sink it. I think we're going horseshoe first. How you? That's a good feeling. That's like, wow, let me get one more. That is so good. I don't want to give it a 10 out of 10. Damn, that's good. I'm thinking. Let's go just on juice. First off, that au jus goes dumb hard. Au jus standpoint, 10 out of 10. Sandwich standpoint, 9.7. 9.7. You heard first. Prime rib dip. Like, it's cooked medium rare. They had prime rib dips everywhere. And they always are not what it needs to be. A prime rib needs to be medium rare. So seeing this and that, that's nice. That's a nice sandwich. I told you all about to go in on that sandwich. For ASMR on that for you. I ain't napping. I'm about to make a mess. All right, look at it. 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 Ooh. I'll tell you what, we got to turn up the light. Might be able to get a napkin. Messy boy. Cheers, everybody. That's good. I got the drink that makes me turn into an owl. Let's go. How's it going? There's a lot of people here right now. You're about to start going crazy once this game starts. I don't care at all. Everyone, if you get the chance to, I would greatly appreciate it if you followed Tom's Watch Bar in Pittsburgh on social media. What I'd like to do is start using the social media side of it to actually get places like this more followers. Because then that way you can keep up with what we're doing. I'm so ready for some serious football. A great sandwich, man. You got the brioche bun on there too. Y'all ever seen a friendship with a brioche bun? I don't think so. I know you haven't. I haven't. I eat them everywhere. Sensational. Very good. Very nice. So I hope everyone's having a great night tonight. We're eating food, we're drinking drinks, we're hanging out. Eating fries. All right, everybody. Give me your thoughts on tonight's game. What's going on? What's happening? I don't even really need to ask that question. It's obvious that we're going to mollywop them. We're mollywop them bad. I'll tell you what, everybody. The staff here at Tom's Watch Bar is phenomenal. They've done nothing but look out for me. Bring over some great food. Sandwich review 9.5 out of 10. I think it's fantastic. Brioche bun plus medium rare prime rib plus an au jus that's thicker than your mom at Sunday school. It's fantastic. Lovely wait staff, friendly people, good times. Got some of that jus. Yeah, jus and the dip. I gotta be careful about saying au jus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everything's fantastic. Fantastic. How's the brioche bun? Real spicy. And in a good way. In a good way, yeah. It's really good. Too much. Yeah, no, it's actually phenomenal. It's like one of the better sandwiches I've had in a while. Good. Good. Y'all are gonna be driving me home tonight. So it's really good. Thank you. I'm feeling it. Really get me in crime form, bro. He's falling over my food. God damn that little thing, bro. Fuck. I hope they don't keep bringing me drinks all up. That'll be soft. Watermelon Rebel's great. That's hot. Ah, spicy. Spicy. Everyone, please go give Tom's Watch Bar a follow. That was great. Really good. All right, everybody. Now game time. I'm ready for some serious football, man. The sandwich is phenomenal. It's like it's moist all around, which is crazy. Bread's moist. I'm moist. It's fantastic. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Tom's Watch Bar, again, is located down on the North Shore, in between the stadium and PNC. If you're walking from PNC Park down to Heinz Field, it's going to be on your left. Really phenomenal sandwich. I'm almost out of things to talk about. I'm ready for some serious football. I'm ready to start live reacting over here for real, man. It's going to be a molly-whopping of a game. But, wow. So right now, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a little smoky break in, and I'll be right back. I might start house tonight. I think everybody's ready for some Pittsburgh Steelers football. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
That's a
Was it?
the brioche bun on it is gnarly, dude. I love prime ribs. That might be one of the best prime ribs ever had. We have a ton of viewers on this right now. We have a ton of viewers on this right now. Excuse me. Pardon me, everyone. Left open. Live streaming podcast. If you want. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Woo, that's it. All right, everybody, we're back. I got a nicotine buzz. Wow. Shoo. Like, that is not. Wow, great sandwich. I'm gonna keep on saying it's a great sandwich. And it is. Yeah, my name is Garrett, and I'm going on the beat. You already know I'm gonna eat that beat. Like yeah, I'm chilling. You say third. Well, we say third. I was living in. You already know I live in third, but I don't care because I'm just wearing my underwear. You can't see it because I am only putting my head up and starting to get wrists and stuff. You already know. Ask catcher, another catcher, and you know. It's that you're in the lesson. Don't care. I don't care. I don't know what to say because I'm rapping. You already know I could be home clapping, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I'm in the club, chilling like a Steelers. Live stream, looking good. And we're all chilling up in the neighborhood. Shout out Mr. Rodgers. Shout out Aaron Rodgers. You already know could have been playing for the Dodgers, but he tried to really throw them touchdowns. That was fine. He's going to touchdown. We're going to be down. We're going to J-Town. And then we're going to move on to D-Town. We're going to make lot legends down. I don't know what I'm saying. Like it's a rebound. They're chilling. Mr. Flacco walk in the building. TJ Watt going to kill him. You already know. Just like Triller. Whoa. Oh my God, yo, crew, where are you? You already know I'm chilling with my crew. Oh, God, it is about to be one soon. You may as well get on Twitch and tune in. Yeah. You're living so much chilling. What's up, best live stream yet? Isn't it funny that the best live stream yet? And the people that were steering me over are part of it. It's a beautiful night in Pittsburgh, everybody. You're about to go crazy here, man. I was hanging waiting. Hey, you know what? We got the shiesty on for if things get wild. Right on me. But yeah, man. We're hanging out, enjoying ourselves down here. Oh, man. I'm looking at Mr. Ryan Fitzpatrick on about 10, 12 TVs right now. Woo! I'm ready. So happy that we had connectivity on this ground, bro. So let's talk a little bit also about some plans for the future. So next week, the Steelers playing at home against the Packers, the Cheeseheads. Shout out to Jake Bunch and family, Jake Bunch and co. Now the Packers are going to try to run down here on our Halloween game and ruin the vibe. The vibe will not be ruined. We got some different stuff planned for next week. So we're actually going to be going live into the lots. Essentially, and I got a cameraman too, which is nice. But we're going to start off with the draft block. I think what I'm going to start doing actually. So, basically, like I'm going to start the draft block every week now. But that's my thumbnail. Just to give it exposure to show that's why we're here. We'll start after the draft block and we'll actually run down into some different areas. So we're going to go from the draft block and we're going to go mobile. We're going to do our sportscast first. Then we're going to go mobile. We're going to go down over to the new turf field after that. We're going to give that some nice little highlights and shout out there. It's just a beautiful field. And a funny story about the field, actually. So when I was down there my first time, basically, I'm sitting there and I was running in and out of my work room because I had to like go grab things and get them out and go back there. Every time I was there, I heard geese. I'm like, where? Like every time, like 4 or 5 times. I'm like, every time I walk into my van, there's geese there. Everything's great. Everything's fantastic. I'm going to take everything else out on the side and look at that. Thank you. And so every time I go to my van, I'm like, where are these goddamn geese at? They're louder than hell, and I don't see them. And I finally, I'm like, all right, I have to find where these geese are. So I walk over, I go to the new Rooney statue right next to it. They have a geese alarm on the Rooney statue. And so our Instagram stream is done. Don't worry about it. So our Instagram's off. Apparently, after an hour, Instagram stops live stream, which is so weird. But essentially, I go over there, hear the geese. I'm like, where is it? The new Rooney statue has a geese alarm. Now, what the geese alarm does is that if any geese were to land on the field, it plays it every 15 or so minutes. It sounds a geese sound, which geese are territorial. Those goddamn cobra chickens, or those cobra chickens, which is a combination of cobra and chicken, which is exactly what it is. They'll hear it and they'll take off, which is super cool. But the turf field's fantastic. I go down there, do my thing. And then after we hit the turf field next Thursday, we're actually going into my new beer sponsor's tailgate, which is in Goldlock. So Duquesne Pilsner is now our official beer sponsor of Lot Legends. And Duquesne beer is a legendary beer. Like I said, the 1960s through 1990s is top 5 in the United States, right here out of Pittsburgh. And I'm so lucky enough to have met the gentleman. And yeah, that is history now. So we got official beer sponsor. 20 of my gentlemanly friends that are at any of these games with me. We got free beers. It's gonna be at Duquesne, baby. We're talking from Duquesne, tell you what. So we're looking at some games. It's about to start, baby. I'm ready. I get to actually watch a game this year. Wave that towel around, over something on it, you know. So again, thank you. I am streaming live from Tom's Watch Bar down here in the North Shore. It is just about time, baby. Let's go. We're ready for this. The people are about to go crazy. I'm about to go crazy.